Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Splice. I'm Jessica, and today we have the pleasure of hosting Dane Pate, our Director of Network Design at ITG. Since joining the fiber and telecom industry in 2016, Dane has developed a deep expertise in network infrastructure design and regulatory permitting processes. Dane, it's great to have you on the show.
Thank you, Jessica. I'm excited to be here.
Dane, for starters, could you explain to our listeners what network design entails and what exactly ITG delivers to its clients in this area?
Yeah, of course. So essentially, what it is clients will come to us with new areas and markets which they wish to service or expand their existing network infrastructure in a certain area. And then we are responsible for designing those fiber paths in order to best service the customers in that area in which they tend to serve.
And when it comes to the environments where ITG operates, what are the main differences between working in, let's say, a rural area versus an urban area?
Yeah, so those two areas are very different as far as their requirements, mainly with jurisdictional permitting aspects of it. A rural area, generally, we encounter less existing utilities within the right of way in which we plan to place our clients' new infrastructure. So, with a urban area, you kind of encounter more of the storm drain, water, existing power, and comms in those areas in the right of way, which pose a big issue to us when we're choosing to place our clients' new infrastructure in that area. And again, with the permitting side of it, it is a lot different. The rural areas generally don't mind too much as far as what you're doing out there. As with the urban areas, they have a set process in which they want you to stick to strictly. So it's a big difference.
With the rapid advancements in technology, what innovations are currently shaping the field of network design? And what do you guys expect in the future?
Yeah, so there's quite a few advancements over the last couple of years as far as how we do things. Still, the tried and true method is AutoCAD, setting everything up in there to scale and creating designs and prints that way. However, there's been advancements in other softwares that we are currently utilizing as well, more along in the GIS-based platforms such as ArcGIS and similar platforms like that. And for future, I foresee more of an AI sort of based software that will assist with some of the monotonous kind of design features that need to be added into prints. So I think that's probably where some of this will head in the future.
I love the topic of AI, by the way. I think that it's awesome that you see it going that way. And what are we doing to prepare for that? Is there anything in mind or?
Offhand, not really at the moment. I mean, once they implement some features like that, I foresee at some point CAD implementing sort of features like that can assist with some of the importation of certain shape files and stuff like that for parcel information and right-of-way information that we need. I'm excited for it.
For anyone that's interested in becoming a network designer, what path would you suggest they take? And could you offer any specific advice for breaking into that side of the field?
Yeah, so there's several paths of entry into this type of work. Number one being your standard civil engineering degree from a college, which that's not completely necessary for this field. Really, the main thing would be just a willingness to learn and the ability to pick up new softwares and kind of run with them. We don't solely rely on people with degrees in civil engineering for this type of work. As long as you're willing to come in and work and learn how to do stuff, that's probably the easiest way to get in.
What areas do we currently have projects in?
Yeah, so currently we're working in about seven different states across the United States, all the way out from Wyoming to North Carolina, South Carolina, and pretty much everywhere in between.
Dane, thank you for sharing such valuable information and for giving us a deeper understanding of what goes on in the world of network design. Thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Remember, staying connected and informed is key in our industry. Join us next time on The Splice for more insights from the heart of telecommunications. Until then, keep innovating and pushing boundaries.